Why should you subscribe to my channel, Evangeline Lomelino? Weird stories, crazy friends, and cats obsessed with mind control. Videos on Thursdays.
Why hello, lovelies, and welcome to this episode of My Sister's Secrets Exposed! Hey lovelies! Welcome back to our channel. You never know what kind of video you're gonna get from us.
And honestly, we don't really know either, but press that like button if you like how random we are.
So today, I'm showing you a version of Mercedes that you've never seen before. Animated!
And I'm gonna be reacting to a video that Evangeline made about me on her YouTube channel.
And in case if you don't know, I have a YouTube channel. I have my own animated series on my channel, Evangeline Lomelino, so go subscribe. It's
Subscribe
awesome.
right now.
Yeah, and subscribe to hers too.
Yes, I would very much appreciate that. Evangeline does animated content about her life, her friends, her family, and that means me.
What can I say? I go where the jokes take me. And speaking of, my most recent video posted is crazy things my sister talks me into.
There's another video about me.
But before we start this video, don't forget to comment today's phrase of the day. It's me and my 4 hours of sleep against the world. Comment that down below for a chance to get a shout out, and stay tuned to the end of the video to see if you got a shout out. And without further ado, let's get to it. Now, for the first time ever, Mercedes will react to a video that I made about her.
Better have drawn me cute.
Are you ready? Would you like to press the clip?
Evangeline, trust me. You will look so cute with pierced ears.
Maybe we should go to Claire's. I know what I'm doing.
True story. I let her pierce my ears.
That is true.
And she wants to elaborate. She wants to go into detail.
We also need to turn this up. I need the full experience. I did not use a fork. First of all, are we going more into depth about this ear piercing situation, or was that just it?
That was it.
Okay, that is not explaining. I still have the videos of what actually went down. We were sitting talking about how excited we are for Halloween in our costumes, right? Right?
Yes.
She goes, but for my costume, I need these earrings, but my ears are pierced, so I don't know what to do. I was just like, what if you just put it through?
No, she wasn't like, what if you just, she was like, what if I just put it through? I looked so scared. And then she was like, oh my God, I put it in.
I did sterilize the earring.
We shared a room until I was 12. And in that 12 years,
You know where this is going?
Yeah,
schemes that she
I
roped
really
me
do.
into.
I know where this is going.
She's so good at convincing me to do things that seem harmless. At first,
We should jump off the top bunk and catch each other.
I saw this
You go
coming.
I'm just a kid, and my big sister is so confident that I assume she's thought out this plan. So I climbed the
It
top
was
bunk.
a great idea.
No, it was not. I trusted her, so I jumped.
Yes,
And
I
she caught
did.
me.
So I'm
So
a
I-
good big sister. I caught her. I would not let her fall off anything, bro.
My turn. Now, I'm a bit
Because I
Weaker
loved
than
it.
Mercedes, but I hadn't thought that through since I'm a kid. I just do what she says and hold out my arms. She jumps like Iron Man and slams into me. I'm trying to hold her up. My little arms are shaking, and then I slip. She falls and hits her head on a shelf. We both just stare at each other. She's chill, just quiet. Like, scary quiet. I think, oh, phew, we're all good. And then,
That's not what happened. I am not a baby, bro.
Mercedes, it's okay to admit that you cried. You slammed your head into the corner of
I
a
didn't
shelf.
start crying. That's not what happened. I did cry. I'm not saying I didn't cry. I did cry, just not there. I can't show my little sister I'm weak. So basically what happened was we were supposed to be having rest time. I caught her twice. I wanted a turn. So I said, catch me. She did not catch me.
Yeah.
I hit my head on the TV, and then I hit it on the dresser, and then I slammed on the floor. And I'm just laying there for a couple of seconds, having trouble getting up. Everything's purple. And I get up, and I just look at my hand for a second, and I see red. And I run to my parents' room. I knock. And then I look at all the blood, and then that's when I start crying, when I start knocking on the door, because my parents will come out. They were napping. So I was like, wake up. And then I showed them my hand, and then we ran into the bathtub, everywhere with blood.
Yes.
I also lost a lot of hair.
I learned the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776. No, they signed it way before, like in the 1500s. You're wrong. Nuh-uh. Back in the 1500s, they invented a special ink made out of metal, so they could hide the Declaration from robbers at the bottom of the ocean. Everyone knows that.
I'm like, oh, she must know what she's talking about because she's my big sister.
The Declaration was signed in the 1500s.
You're stupid.
My teacher told me that salmon are the only fish that swim upstream. You're saying it wrong. It's salmon. Duh. Actually, it's pronounced salmon.
You're stupid.
I don't know how she does it. My whole life.
Yeah.
It's true. She says like things wrong and she knows that it's not the proper pronunciation, but she'll be like, I like how it sounds that way, so I'm gonna say it that way. I don't care what other people think.
I do have, you know what, people try to correct me all the time because I say fina instead of finna. But do you understand how stupid finna sounds? Like, I finna do that.
But it sounds even worse to say fina because it's not how you're supposed to say it. It's like being like barbecue sounds weird, so I'm gonna now call it barbecue because I like it better that way.
The microwave.
Microwave because it sounds better that way.
What?
Sanity and convince me to do things I don't want to do.
You don't want your last nugget. Give it to me. You want to catch the squirrel with rabies so I can have a pet. You want to go down the big scary water slide even though you hate heights and
I see you said I did do
water.
that. I
You know
convinced
what?
her.
No, I'm tired
like,
of being
"I don't
pushed
want to
around
go
by
out."
you. I'm not going to let you force me into doing things I don't want to do.
Is what I should have said.
And who loves that water slide now? Who?
I will admit, sometimes I do need that little push from my sister, but sometimes she just pushes me for the wrong thing.
Yeah, but the water slide was a perfect representation, and we should just really focus on that instead of the things that I should not have done.
Wait, do you all realize what she just said? How about like, let's move aside all the terrible things I've done and just focus on the amazing water slide thing I did. Now, this kept happening to me because I didn't have the courage to say no. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, well, I still don't have the courage.
And who tells you to say no more? Okay, so now she's incapable of saying me. I thought it used to be no, but it's me.
That's like the only thing you've agreed with in this video though.
I agree that you did have little weak arms and couldn't catch me.
Yo, this is the last time I make a video about Mercedes. Or actually,
My God!
I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna make more about Mercedes. You know what? Everything that you're saying right now, I'm documenting right now. I got voice memos locked and loaded. Anything you say can and will be used against you. But now that I'm older, I've learned to use my sister's confidence for my benefit. How? By daring her to do things. Hey, Mercedes, you should go up to that lifeguard and say,
Good thing you're a lifeguard, because I'm drowning in your eyes.
you know what would be hilarious?
Did happen. But that was because I wanted to do it. Like, if it's funny and if it's kind of stupid and if people laugh, I'm gonna do it.
But something I find really funny, like since she's so spontaneous, I'm able to tell her something and like she won't really put too much thought into it before she jumps in and does it. I was like, hey Mercedes, you should say this to the lifeguard. So she says this joke to the lifeguard. And you know, like usually you do it at like places like the mall, the park, because you can like run into a store, hide behind a bush. There's a place to hide. This is a beach. There's nothing but sand. There's nowhere to hide. So if you start running, they're just gonna see you running on and on and on for miles. It was a D-Snuts joke. I got her to say a D-Snuts joke to a lifeguard.
And I don't regret it. That's stories I'm gonna tell my kids and tell them you should be like that.
You know what would be hilarious? If you dressed up as a dude and went makeup shopping. But instead of talking, you...
Yo, I stepped into the store looking for a vibe. Found a red lipstick, I thought it'd make me fly. But when I tried it on, oh what a mistake. This shade ain't my color, it's time for a break.
That's actually so fire.
Remember that one time whenever you walked into the Ulta? It was Father's Day and you were dressed like a dad.
Yeah.
You had like, you put eyeliner like across, like you made like a stubble mustache. You literally brought a whole hammer with you. And when you jump out of the plane, yell, I'm not wearing underwear, and give 2 thumbs up. Are you sure this is a good idea? It's gonna look so cool. Trust me.
I'm never gonna gonna do that. That's where I draw the line.
Nuh-uh, I wanna see what I can do. The skydiving one is somewhat true, but it's swapped roles. She convinced me to go indoor skydiving, which, watch that video.
It
Right
was
here.
for my 16th birthday.
Me personally, like, I was just planning on, like, my sister only going, like, indoor skydiving because I hate heights and loud noises, and it's literally just a chamber of loud heights. So I was like,
I'll pass.
but then she was like, please, it'll be so much more fun to do it with, like, a friend.
And it was.
And it was, but, like,
I'm always right.
but, like, I would have never done that if it weren't for Mercedes.
Okay, that last one didn't happen. Yet. You see, Mercedes does the things that I wish I was brave enough to do. But now, she doesn't even realize that I'm the criminal mastermind hypnotizing her. Oh, wait. I just exposed my secret. You're not going to tell Mercedes about
Oh, girl, that
this.
don't work.
You're going to watch this next video.
You're gonna forget this video ever existed.
You want to click it so bad. Watch my videos all day long.
Is it working? Do you want to watch my videos all day long now?
I do, but we should watch this one first.
This one?
Get it? Because, like, I was just hypnotized.
Oh, it took me a second. Sorry. Did you like the video?
I absolutely loved it. It's so adorable, and I don't mind people knowing my stories because I'm gonna eventually tell them at some point.
True.
I like sharing my life,
You're
and
open.
it's so cute. And you drew me adorable, and I love my pink outfit.
Yeah, and I made sure you had your luscious lashes added. Your big lashes. Because I feel like you wouldn't be able to tell it was Mercedes if it didn't have like the iconic lashes.
I love my lashes. I'm never gonna part with them. Y'all always think they're falsies, but they're not. They're genetic.
Ew, that was actually nasty.
I literally love these stories so much, and it's so cute how Evangeline remembers them differently than me.
We just have different things we remembered. I feel like both of our sides have like truth to it, but we just have to like combine it.
Put it together.
Put it together.
I think it's hilarious. You guys should definitely go watch it because I watch these videos for my free time. I love it. I'm her biggest fan.
And I'm her biggest fan. Subscribe to her channel as well, Mercedes La Molina.
You totally should.
Don't forget to comment today's phrase of the day. It's me and my 4 hours of sleep against the world. And speaking of the phrase of the day,
Here is today's shout out. Boom.
Bam.
Boom, 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 boom,
Bam.
boom, boom. And for more content, make sure to go watch this video next.
this one right here.
This
It's a
one.
real good one.
You're gonna like it. Click it. We love you.
Have
Stay
an awesome
bougie.
day. Yeah, stay fabulous.
Bye.
Bye.